Looks like that did the job.
As you can hear, Kang's Chronopolis has descended into a mad melee. It looks like it's curtains for us for sure. Our one sliver of hope is a plan to get into Kang's central citadel and take him down. Sources tell me Wasp has secured contact with an ally on the distant nowhere. That's a giant head of a celestial for those of you not paying attention. Don't get too excited, though, as the offer of help has come from a dog. That's how desperate the Avengers are, folks. Cosmic canines aside, this spacehead could contain enough energy or tech or magic beans to put a dent in the defenses of that citadel. What our so-called heroes need are a pair of sharp eyes to find the fragments of the Nexus they had a hand in shattering.
Odin, my king. The kingdom is lost. Our forces scattered.
Enough! This destruction was brought about by those fools, the Warriors Three, defying Kang. We had a deal.
Odin, I still know not why thou made such a pact.
I mean, son. You're alive.
Father, what is this madness?
Thor, is it really you?
Oh, father!
Heimdall!
Loki, how? We banished you into the abyss.
Kang plucked me from that demise. With his help, I sent Father on a fool's errand to find you after Manhattan was lost an age ago, leaving me to finally take my rightful place on the throne.
Thor! It's coming down!
As Guardians, finally I will exact my vengeance.
Surtur, foul beast!
I'm going to take your realm, Thor!
We shall see about that, Surtur.
I, believe he was talking to me.
Actually, it's my realm at the moment.
Not now, Loki.
Sons of Muspel, daughters of Fury, monsters of the Flame, our time has come. Sound the battle cry that all who live may hear it and despair. March to destruction. March to the fall of Asgard.
What the heck are those things?
Surtur's minions. Pesky beasts, but they are no match for us.
Sweet! That's more like it.
more like it. Objects in the next few seconds, I'm keeping this. Anyone? So easily.
Those barrels, are they full of water?
Broth, the best Asgard has to offer. It would be a shame to waste them.
We'd be poor hosts if we didn't offer Surtur a drink now, wouldn't we, brother?
Nothing can dim the flames of Muspel! You will fail!
Someone objects in the next few seconds, I'm keeping this. Anyone? Nice.
Duck and weave, people!
Such a clumsy attack. This is why I don't normally use swords. You can't miss with a hammer.
Feel the might of Surtура in his glory!
There! That should hold him for a moment.
A moment may be all we need.
I wouldn't want to waste my time with this.
Speedy fire department.
Fastest in all the realms.
Yes! I completed the mission!
My reputation as a totally legit superhero continues!
Carol? Any other bright ideas? teamwork.
Aye. See, brother, when we unite forces... Brother.
He snuck out on us.
Families. Heimdall, thank the World Tree you survived.
Mere rocks won't break me.
We have much to discuss, and we require your aid, locating shards of the Nexus.
Curious. Odin, I mean, Loki, was asking of the same.
Then go with them. I will keep vigil here should Surtur return.
You make a most worthy Thor.
Let's regroup back in Manhattan.
Finally! I've always wanted to visit Broadway.
Long-fitting.
What do you need from me?
We're looking for shards of the Nexus of all realities, so that we might use its power to create a gateway into Chronopolis.
The shards lie scattered across these lands.
Yes, I can see that. My journey to Midgard is of great importance. Doubly so if we're able to acquire the tickets you mentioned earlier.
Heimdall, you must begin your task in assisting the fair Wasp. She can locate the shards upon her mapping device.
What's all this about tickets?
Heimdall added a small condition to his supporting us. The acquisition of tickets to a Broadway show?
Seriously?
So there are 5 Nexus shards.
That is so.
I'll set up teams to cover this.
Gang, onwards to Kunlun. Wait, am I saying that right?
Up into the snowy mountains, huh? And I left my big coat at home.
Don't worry. I'm sure Miss Marvel here can stretch into a nice big score.
Don't I get a say in this?
Oh.
Ugh, where's a translator when you need one, huh? Lucky for you, your girl Gwenpool is fluent in Macaque. Now, let's see what's got this... Okay, so it sounds like the little fella is challenging you to try out his, snowman-based... Nope, that was it. Snowman training. Because, of course, any martial artist worth their salt trains against inanimate piles of snow. So, you gonna humor the little guy and give it a whirl or what? So, where does a macaque get a suit? That's not a joke. I'm genuinely asking. Wherever it was, I bet that was a hilarious issue. Bad news, he's talking to himself. Good news, both he and himself seem impressed with your snowman slaying. He said do it again, but faster. He said, find your inner banana to know true peace. Or something. I wasn't really listening. Do macaques even like bananas? Or am I just being ignorant? So I looked it up. I think that was something about picking up gum in anger. Well, how about that? He says you smashed enough snowmen in a random time limit to satisfy his ice lust. And as a reward, he's gonna let you play.
With great power comes great responsibility.
Trouble is brewing where you are. You're like a magnet for this stuff, huh?
That cool lock Dr. Strange has on his sanctum, where can I get one of those?
I'll show those guys. There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something.
Whew, thanks. You had me worried for a minute there.
Great job. I knew you could do it.
Any progress in my training
Ignorance is strength.
Who dares approach the cave of the dragon?
Just a group of friendly neighborhood heroes out collecting dangerous glowing artifacts. Is your mom home?
Only those versed in the way of the Iron Fist can enter this cave. I sense that none among you possess this power, but there is one in the Monochrome City who may.
The Monochrome City? Sorry, I don't think that's quite vague enough for me. Guess that's all the information we're getting. Think I know where he's talking about, though. Let's go check it out. So, apparently, doing whatever a spider can doesn't cover this.
It would appear that I am leaving.
Nothing's gonna stand in my way today.
Star-Lord, legendary outlaw.
To all citizens complaining about the so-called
Another crime, and this one's a doozy.
Huh? Who have we got here? Well, if it isn't the Iron Fist himself. That makes sense. Hey, can we borrow you for something real quick?
Sorry, but I got something I need to take care of here first. Kingpin's gained control of this area, and we need to sneak into Fist Tower and take him down. Daredevil and Luke Cage have nearly finished their preparations. If you can give them a hand, maybe we can take care of this business tonight. After that, the Iron Fist is all yours.
Sure, that could work. You scratch my back, I help you take down a criminal mastermind, right?
Thanks. I'm sure my other two friends will be glad for the help. Just let them know when you're ready.
You gonna help us out, huh? I got...
Hey, I heard you've been roped into helping us. Let me fill you in on the details. So, the plan is for a group of us to sneak our way into the building inside a big shipping crate. The last thing we want is some nosy security guard peeking into our... Great. A bunch of Kingpin's loose-lipped employees hang around this area. See what you can find out from them. So, what did you find out?
Might have more luck if she fixed up her cable. I had one creeping into my apartment, and I live on the other side of town.
Did you find any information about that delivery? What am I in for today?
You're a real doll.
That'll teach him to mess with us.
I ain't sure how I feel about this new jazz craze.
you hear about Fred and the delivery he was taking to Fisk Tower? Oh, he forgot to secure the crates to the truck. One sharp turn by the docks, and kasploosh! Whole shipment goes in the water. No idea what was in there, but Kingpin's gonna be waiting a while for it to arrive.
I heard the guys at the docks fished a whole bunch of diamond-tipped canes out of the sea the other day. No idea how they got there, but I wish I could have bagged one before they took them all away.
Hey, get over here! I got a job for you.
This is the best pizza in Grenopolis, and don't let nobody tell you otherwise.
Heard the latest off the rumor mill? The fellas in the copy room say Kingpin has a special wax to keep his head shiny. Gotta take that with a grain of salt, though. The same guys told me color TVs were a thing.
Say what you want about the working conditions of Fisk Industries. The bathrooms are immaculate. They're nicer than my apartment.
Who's ready to face some sweet, sweet justice?
Reporting for duty.
Fake news reports are being circulated saying people don't like being part of Chronopolis. Citizens are reminded that watching or listening to any news other than official Kang news is a crime, punishable by lifelong imprisonment. Also, did you hear about our free Kang-O-Rail service?
I'm sure I can put this to good use.
This is your glorious leader, Kang the Conqueror, reminding all citizens that Friday is Kang Day. Happy Kang Day, everyone.
I don't know how long I'm gonna last at this job. Kingpin fired his last assistant for using blue top milk instead of red top in his coffee. The poor doll couldn't tell them apart.
Oh, that guy on the top of Grand Central Station seems to have some pretty big ideas.
Not everyone who works there knows Fisk Industries is a front for Kingpin's criminal operations, which is... What else you got?
Sorry to put this on you guys, but you know how it is when a villain is...
Okay, that could be relevant. Not much we can do with a rumor. If it turns out to be wrong, our cover would be blown. That's rough. Probably not a lot of help to us. Yeah, this is good. So a bunch of Diamond Canes never made it to Fisk Tower. That means he should still be expecting it, which gives us the perfect story for our delivery. Nice work. Now we just need to hope everyone can fit inside that crate. There's a few more of us than in the original plan. Think you can help Luke out with his thing? I'm sure he'd appreciate it.
You gonna help us out, huh? I got just the job for you. Appreciate the help. Security in this place is tight, so our only option is to head in through the front door. With the right disguise, one of us should be able to just stroll right in past the front desk, while the others, well, that's Daredevil's part of the plan. What I need you to do is bring me that disguise. You've got facilities in the Avengers Mansion for just that sort of thing, right? I'll show you what we need. If you can bring it to me, we should be cooking with gas. What you... Awesome. Here's what we need. I don't mind if you're wearing it. Probably easiest that way.
Catchphrase.
The way I hear it, the Daily Bugle is one of the more dangerous places in town.
Saw a monkey.
Detected a crime pretty close to you. Hey, wouldn't it be great if this was the last crime ever? Nah, a girl can dream.
For lunch.
Didn't expect to see you back so soon. Huh? You need a costume? Okay, I'm not even gonna ask.